class products, but they convert. Meaning when someone goes to their sales message, they actually buy. That's going to make a lot of difference, right? I mean, a product can be great, but if the marketing is bad, you're not going to make any money. And no one's going to actually buy the product, so you'll not have helped anyone either. So we have a massive database of high converting offers that are tested, that our students have used and worked with and made millions of dollars with. We can't get right over to you. All right? And then, of course, last but not least, you need your email messages that are going to go out to the students. You'll have two kinds of email messages. One that you can just log and they go out for a long time, and however long you want. You control that, but you never have to manage that manually. Once you do it, it's set it and forget it. And then, of course, the second type here is the broadcasting emails, which allows you to log in at any given time, type an email out, hit send, and it blasts out to everybody on the system at one time. Imagine that. I can write right now in my business, I can write one email and send it back to 500,000 people in less than 20 minutes. Can you imagine that? 500,000 people. Try to imagine what that number is. I mean, in a good football stadium, you can fit about 20 or 30,000 people, 15,000 people, 40,000 people in a big stadium. I can message more than 10 times to 20 times that many people like that by logging into one place, writing out a quick email, and hitting send. That's the kind of exposure you can have in the world. That's the kind of authority status you can have simply using a very, very simple business model that you're about to master. All right? Now, last but not least, of course, we have an example of our opt-in page. Guys, this is all it. This is all it is. This is a website. This is your one-page website. You got a headline that offers something, a place to enter an email address, and a submit button. Done. That's it. All right? So, when that person comes to this page, that was this page. That was your one-page website. When they come here, they'll put in their email address, and they're going to get forwarded to something like this. Now, in this example, let's go back. I promised to get a free video. This free video basically says, enter your email address, and I'll show you a video that tells you the real truth behind the law of attraction. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Well, that works. Over 50% of the people that see this page will give me their email address. That's tested after over 100,000 visitors. I launched this page about a year ago, and we've sent tons of traffic to it. All right? This is hard data. This is true data. It works. We can rely on it. Okay? Well, as soon as they put their email address in here, they're going to get forwarded next to a page that looks like this. And on this page, this gentleman is going to start to talk. That video will autoplay. And he's going to teach about law of attraction. I love this video. It's a great video to watch. There's a lot of great content in it. And so I'm fulfilling the promise. At the same time, at the end of this video, this gentleman is going to make a pitch. He's going to literally pitch a product that they have. And he's going to basically say, look, if you like what you've heard, I've got more details. I'd like to work with you in more detail. And here's a product. Here's what it costs. Now, as soon as the person watching decides to buy, I'm going to generate a commission. Anywhere from 50% to 75%. I've even had programs where I made 150%. Can you imagine that? I mean, you're making more money than the person selling the product. Well, I'll share with you later why they do that, why a product owner would be willing to do that, because they're smart and they understand funnels and they understand lifetime customer value. That doesn't mean anything to you right now. What it means to you right now is you can make a bunch of money just basically sending people to great videos that you love that can help those people, and then if they make a decision to buy, if you get commissions. But usually these kind of videos will convert anywhere from 3 to 5%. So out of every 100 people you send there, 3 to 5 are going to buy, and you're going to make a commission. All right? So let me show you what I was able to generate during about a 2-week period. All right? I used that page during a 2-week period. I tracked the results, and just from people landing on the thank you page. This was not in any of my emails. It involved no emails. This was purely by getting traffic to go to that opt-in page and then having them submit their email, and then the very next page they saw that this offer. Well, they land. I was able to generate over $8,800, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's $8,800 in commission for just letting people watch a great video that I really enjoy, really love, really believe in. All right? Now, I want to tell you about one of our students. We're going to talk about Tom Hitchens even more during a later session, so stay with me here. I'm going to tell you his whole story. This guy is killing it now, but he says that he has been able to turn phase 1 into profit. So, if I were to go back to the diagram here, if he's investing a small amount of money right here to generate traffic, he's actually in profit before he even hits this, well, right when he hits this page. That means everything made for the life of that email address is pure profit. I mean, can you imagine that? It's like printing money instantly. That's like investing in the stock market and getting 100% return on your capital within minutes, within hours. I mean, you can't do that anywhere else, but you can do that with this business model. All right, so if I forward past here, I would read what Tom said. When I started using phase 1, I was in profit right from day 1, all using the thank you page technique. And I'm going to share, like I said, much more about Tom. If you want to know how much Tom is actually making now and what he's done and how what we teach in this program has gone on to help his other businesses. So not only can you apply what we're teaching here to your information marketing business online, but this will expand. If you're already in business, you can apply the things I teach to your existing business. All right, so the key to your first $100,000 is your focus on 2 main things. One is, of course, growing your list. I'm going to basically ask you this. Look, I don't want you to do a whole lot. I want you to commit an hour a day to me. And in that hour, you can get 1,000 visitors a day. 300 visitors a day is a joke. We launched something new. We get 100,000 visitors in a week using our strategies. So I try to keep my numbers very realistic for you. Also, that you can really understand that this is all very possible. 300 visitors a day is very possible. Less than an hour a day. So you want to continue to grow your list by continuing to make sure you're getting traffic on a daily basis. Even when you start to make money, you never stop doing this. And then, of course, the second thing here is you want to be able to send out a broadcast email to them at least once a day, every day. We'll give you exact samples to use. We'll give you templates. We'll teach you just how to do it. One of the greatest things about this system is you do not have to be a writer. Actually, writing is the one class in high school, the one class that I almost failed. And it went again to haunt me in college. And lo and behold, today I'm considered a great copywriter, and I have many products out there, and I have an email database of, well, if you looked at all of my niches that I'm in, over 1 million people that read my emails. So, and I'm not a writer, I hate them. So, a simple daily email that we will basically teach you exactly how to do and give you a system to use for it. All right? That's, like I said, it's all in the Profit Academy system. It's just handed right over to you.